Greetings and welcome to some more BattleTech. We are in the system of Brinton, which I showed on the map at the end of the last episode. And we've got a 5-skull mission here to destroy a base. Sounds easy enough, right? Now you might wonder, hey, how the heck were you able to accept a 5-star mission from the Federated Suns when your reputation is indifferent? Well, I cheated.
Command interface initiated.
I did not feel like flying around the galaxy looking for 3-skull missions, which is the max you can normally accept from an indifferent faction in order to farm reputation. This is not World of Warcraft, I'm not gonna grind her up here. So I just edited some game files so that I can accept any mission regardless of reputation. Anyway, motive gauge, enemy reinforcements. Thanks, Darius. I would have never guessed that there might be reinforcements in a mission that you check for us here. So, what else is new? You might see this sleek little stalker there. Let's select that baby. As you can see, I opted to go for the not super crazy but kind of crazy variant with double 20s and double 15s, and that's at 600 total points of armor. So he has less armor than he has internal structure. I'm
good to go.
I'm not 100% convinced that this is the way I'm gonna keep playing that stalker. A lot of people always say, yeah, it's artillery mech. He'll be behind the lines anyway, don't worry about it. But I just don't feel comfortable with that.
Affirmative.
I've had some nasty reinforcements spawn right behind me in my non-recorded campaign, and it's like,
confirmed.
You should at least be able to take a little bit of a beating. Maybe not the beating, but I mean, if there's a mech with 2 PPCs or something, you don't want your ammo to explode. So, let's look at this map. We basically have to come across here, because this mountain ridge is like halfway across the map.
Commander, standing by.
Now, let's run up to the cliffside and see if the game
Roger.
Picked up a blip.
is telling me something blip-wise. All the way over there. An 80-ton vehicle. Okay. Not super interesting.
Hell yeah.
Let's reserve and see if there are any other enemies coming into vision. Where are you then? Another 80-ton vehicle. Well, that's
Waiting
just
for orders.
freaking boring. You know what, let's jump up here. Let's jump up here. That should
Jumping.
be far from being able to peek over
Another
the
blip on
bridge.
my screen.
3 more blips, you want to say. Get a turret, a 90-ton mech, and an 85-ton mech. Okay. This is gonna be a bit awkward if they come up to this ridge here. Let's sensor lock that guy.
Got a lock.
Really, game? You're gonna throw enemies with reduced armor at me? That's like what? Ramshackle, 25% out of its normal armor. Okay, I guess.
Good to go.
In that case, we're just gonna use
Acknowledged.
the single LM-20 from the Highlander, because that should be more than enough.
Target acquired.
Okay, maybe I overestimated my damage.
Yes, Commander.
Now, I did equip the Stalker with some jump jets, so at least I can get a little bit of evasion. Which kind of looks odd, like a jumping Stalker. Whatever. Let's just fire the 15s.
Firing on rear arc. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Okay, enemy Highlander there. I think I'm gonna come in like here. And then probably next turn we can engage this guy. Okay, brace that. Let's reserve for now.
Roger that. Standing by.
Okay, I'm not gonna get vision
up,
just
boss?
yet, unless I just run over there.
On my way.
Is that also gonna be a ramshackle unit? Yeah.
Taking the shot.
Okay.
Reporting. Enemy vehicle eliminated.
You're curious if the mechs are gonna be just as broken here.
Engaging jump jets.
So how are we gonna
What's up,
play
boss?
this then? I could jump up here and then I see pretty much everybody. You know what, yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Jump up here. Oh, that's gonna be more than one turret though. I was just thinking I jump up here to kill the turret, but then the other turrets that most likely are there are gonna see me. Yeah, big deal.
Roger that.
Come on, Stacker. Incoming reinforcements. So it looks like they're sending in the big guns. Like they're sending in reinforcements in the middle of my jump. Just gonna double check that they're not sending them in right behind me. Okay. It's a heavy shredder turret. Yeah, but all these mechs are ramshackle. I don't get it. Even the turret is reduced armor here. Shoddy.
That turret is gone.
Yeah, that's another M turret. One LM carrier? There's a lot of missiles.
Good to go.
You know, then I want to be stay behind this mountain. So we're gonna multi. Something like this.
Roger.
Yeah, even with ramshackle, single LM is not doing that much.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Let's hope it stays that way. That's a lot of incoming fire. Yeah, let's not stay here any longer. Gonna send some parting shots on probably the Highlander. Then GTFO.
Orders? Roger that. Engaging jump jets.
I like that ace pilot thing. Okay, so you want to play this game, huh?
Standing by.
Now the problem here is obviously that all these turrets of LMs and what have you will target me.
Firing jump jet.
Probably. So I'm gonna use vigilance here.
Firing. Reporting critical hit.
Slightly insane because of those. I wonder if the reinforcements will also be ramshackle. Okay, at this point, the enemy stalker is no longer guarded.
Order.
So it's time to give him everything we got.
Taking the shot.
Constant stream of missiles.
That's a hit.
I mean, he's still alive, but I'm sure he is wishing he wouldn't be. Okay. Still some hit points on the center torso.
Engaging jump jets.
As long as one of the ACs hits, this one's gone.
Engaging target. Enemy mech destroyed.
These sniper turrets, they are a bit annoying here. Okay, there are the reinforcements. What is that? 80-ton mech.
Yes, Commander. Acknowledged.
Let's see what we can do about this Highlander here. I think I'm just gonna shoot him like this.
Firing all weapons. Target's taken a critical hit.
Not unsteady though, so we can't knock him down. It's a bit of a shame. Okay. Someone has a good initiative and 2 PPCs. Could be an awesome. Could
Ready
be a
for
stalker.
On it.
Scratch another target.
That's no, and it destroyed center torso with the
Target
LMs.
neutralized.
PPC took out the head, but then still had too much damage coming in there.
They've got a lock on me.
Who are you then? 85 ton.
Engaging jump jets.
Okay, I want to get some vision on these guys. And most... well, great, I'm not gonna be getting vision there. I can take down this turret, probably. You know, I'm gonna vigilance again. Let's also fire one SM.
Engaging target.
Just in case if one of the AC missed, then
Target destroyed.
SM should have been able to take down that turret. Well, that's a shame. Nobody's in vision.
Ready for orders. On it.
Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
I mean, if they're sensor locking, at least they're not firing. Never double PPC enemy.
Damage minimal.
Oh, and there's a victor. Hit with the AC-20. We can take it. At least to a certain extent. What's that here? 80 ton. So I guess these are awesomes, and that's... I want to say probably a Battle Master or a Stalker. We haven't seen really anything yet.
Commander.
So hang on, before I do anything, what do we have here? That's that awesome. That's a little Battle Master. Just run, and also the reinforcements are also with reduced armor. It's embarrassing.
I copy.
Okay, I'm gonna jump here. And just sensor lock the Victor here.
I've got a sensor lock.
Damage minimal.
I think I'm just gonna stay here, keep bulwark up, and shoot on that guy. And we have so much morale. Let's just get rid of him. Go away.
Engaging target.
It's go time.
Enemy mech destroyed. Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
So yeah, he pretty much had to use sensor lock in order to even get line of sight again.
Orders.
Downside is I don't have line of sight unless I jump somewhere here. And look at that, we're already again 90 morale. Even though we just used the precision strike. So that means I'm gonna vigilance here. It's a stalker, okay. Yeah, let's shoot at the stalker.
Firing all weapons.
Okay, that's that LM turret there.
Damage minimal.
Standing by.
I think I'm gonna just put one on the stalker to knock him over and the rest on the awesome.
Multiple enemies locked in.
That constant stream of LMs. That turret. That's a nasty turret. Like what? Lots of AC2s and 2 PPCs? It's like advanced sniper turret or something like that. I mean, it's still okay, but it's starting to hurt. Okay.
Commander.
Time to knock down that awesome and keep pounding that stalker.
Acknowledged. Inflicted some heavy damage.
Who do we want to take out or try to take
Ready
out?
for orders.
I think I'm gonna go for the awesome.
Up high.
I might be going a bit too much for core here,
Mech
if I
destroyed.
really want some fancy salvage, but I don't want to get hurt. Okay, that's it. Single large laser. Okay. Whatever.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Okay, that guy should not have vision anymore. Also, all those turrets
boss?
shouldn't be able to see me.
Aye, aye.
Warning.
Okay, yeah, sensor
Enemy
lock.
sensor
Forgot
lock
about that little
detected.
detail.
Receiving you.
Can I jump that? Yes, I can. What do we have here? No, let's try a precision strike to the head. Because why not?
Tango down.
Yeah, I would say so.
I'm starting to cook.
Okay, that would give me vision of the turret. And then the others can take him out. Yeah, the turret gets some shots off. That was hard to avoid. And turrets have really crap aim.
Receiving you.
Eh, 120, so I need like 30 missiles. Let's say 40.
Confirmed.
This was not really the test run I was hoping for here. For the Stalker, for the full lens.
That turret is gone.
If I start to look into, I don't want to call it modding, but at least editing files, maybe I should check
Engaging jump jets.
what I can do in the mission files to just say, okay, you know what, that whole ramshackle and shoddy enemies and this kind of crap, just leave that. Only full
Locking
strength
on.
enemies.
Enemy structure damaged, Commander.
Oh really? I hadn't noticed that the structure I'm shooting at is taking damage. Thanks, Darius.
Good to go. Coordinates received. Firing on target. Brought it down, Commander.
Good shot, Commander. Enemy structure down.
My mech is overheating.
No, it's not. Okay, any other structures in range? I guess so.
Engaging jump jets.
Yeah, so now we still have to destroy all the buildings here. That's just 150. Anything more? 600. Ugh. 200. Okay, so we can we get both in there? Yeah, okay, let's just destroy this one.
Engaging target.
I like that it still shows the negative hit points there after you
Target
destroy it.
building destroyed.
Yay, minus 106.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, we can do what, 70 to 80 damage max. So let's not fire one alarm.
Affirmative.
Yeah, no, that was
Flattened that one.
kind of exactly what I needed.
Here we go.
Okay, other structure at 600. Pretty sure there are other structures we can destroy further in the back. That one. Let's just take down this large one.
Firing.
What's up, boss?
Because I don't seem to get a firing
Lifting off.
solution on that little structure, although I need another one after the large one. Oh, there's a turret left. Okay. Thing is, if I sensor lock it now, it will put me back into combat mode, so let's just brace and keep working on that structure there.
Roger.
Alright, that has to be that alarm turret that has been harassing me.
Roger.
Engaging target.
Okay, so we should be
Target
back into
building.
combat now.
Destroyed.
Receiving you. Copy that.
And that will then probably immediately take me back out of combat if I destroy that turret.
Let's see how you like this. One less turret.
Exiting combat, which means Decker could
Orders?
immediately act again. Now that's just destroy one more building here. Yeah, 58
Engaging
points.
target.
Leopard inbound, Commander. I'll meet you at the LZ.
No, just pick me up here.
Target building. Destroyed.
I'm not gonna run to the LZ. Extract right now.
Mission successful.
So yeah, that was a 5-star mission. Yeah. I really need to check if we can disable these kind of modifiers. Because that was very, very underwhelming. Yeah, at least we got salvage, but I feel like, do I even earn that stuff if I don't feel like I have fought for that. That being said, we're still gonna build an awesome. We're gonna start building a Highlander. And we're gonna take yeah, sure, that SM6. Maybe an injury resist cockpit mod. Oh, what's down here? Rangefinder, lots of TTS. Which I'm still not convinced that current stage of the game you really need these kind of stuff, because hit chances are so high anyway. Let's just take another of these puppies. Okay.
That mech you wanted is back online.
Yes, we can level up our MechWarriors, it says. So looking at it in the meantime here. 10,000 to give away. Yeah, so I was really thinking I need to work on my unsteady threshold, so if we can we get a little bit more.
MechWarrior training
I guess
complete.
piloting does have
Yes, Commander.
at least some kind of something that's good in there. Let's put it that way. I mean, okay, the 20% max sprint, that's nice to have between combat, right? Max evasion is completely pointless.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Reading you.
Standing by.
Decker. So the last thing is more max evasion, which again, more health, indirect fire penalty. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna
Training complete.
go with gunnery here. Gonzo,
Standing by.
you could probably take some piloting for that sprint speed.
MechWarrior training complete.
Okay, that's not all that bad. I also have a
Waiting for
bunch
orders.
of, well, I was hoping a bigger bunch of unused XP from the training simulator. That seems like very little here. Or maybe I already am past the point where I still earn training simulator XP. But we are actually currently building the level 3 training module, which will go up to 50,000 total experience. So I don't know. If we ever need to use the other pilots, they should have some decent skills at that point. What else? So, an interesting thing that was available in the store when I got into the system here is equipment. I picked up a... Where is it? Did I not pick up? Am I dreaming? Why is it not showing here? I picked up something that was called a heat bank, which increases your maximum heat. I'm not sure why it's not showing up here. Or did I forget to buy it? It basically increases your maximum overheat capacity. I'm very confused right now. It's not showing up here. And I didn't equip it. I don't know. That's weird. Let me check the store again. No. So yeah, there's some equipment that we actually haven't seen yet, like the heat bank, and there's also, I think, some other heat item which reduces the heat your weapons create, not just like dissipates the heat that you created, but reduces the heat in the first place. But these are very rare, which makes it really weird that that heat bank is no longer here. I'm pretty sure I bought it. Oh well. So, contract-wise, we do have 2 more 5-skull contracts here. And I'm probably gonna play both of them, and then I'll see. The thing is, I enjoy late game playing around, but this mission just now, that was as I said, like this whole only 25% of their armor. Yeah, they had their full weapons and they were doing full damage, but they basically fell over as soon as you looked into their direction with a bit of a mean eye. So there wasn't as much fun as I hoped it would be. But let's see if these 2 missions can give us a little bit of a challenge, because if there's no challenge left, then maybe I'll have to look some more into modding, maybe start a new campaign. My problem at the moment with the new campaign is really that the whole storyline missions, it just didn't capture me at all, and I'm not looking forward to playing these again. I'll see. Okay, for now, let's see what we can do with just stomping around on these 5 skulls. But that's gonna be in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.